Welcome to Secular Advocacy TV.
Thank you for having me. When I heard of the move by the federal government to control the price of goods, the price of things in Nigeria, I was so happy. I saw it as a welcome development. Actually, it is not all the time that you criticize the government. Or even when you criticize, criticism should not always tilt towards condemnation. Sometimes you bring out the best out of the things you are criticizing. That being said, it's not all the time that you criticize the government. You should also speak good of them when they are doing something right. For instance, this era of trying to control the price of goods and services is a welcome development, and Nigerians should actually be so proud of them. I've asked myself, what is actually going on? In a society, what controls the society is law, not actually morality, because oftentimes morality is relative. For instance, in my society where I come from, let me say this in passing, the general knowledge we have about adultery is not actually what it is here. The law is the only thing that brings about order, a universal order in the society. That is why I've often asked, why is it that the government left the vendors with the prerogatives of, highing and lowering the price of goods and services when we have a Price Control Act? There's a Price Control Act that is put in place to ensure that the consumers are not shortchanged. In Nigeria, we have a lot of consumer protection laws. We have Price Control Act. But I wonder why over the years, the vendors, the distributors, all the chains of distributions in Nigeria, down to the consumers, often, overnight, increase the price of commodities and making innocent citizens to suffer. Even to the point of those who went to the street to pick mangoes in our villages. All these trees are free. When they grow up in the bushes, you are entitled to pick when it falls. These people will go a long way to pick the mangoes in the bushes. You get the point. And they will take it to the market and still complain of fuel scarcity as being the reason for hiking the price of something you picked inside the bush. So it is a good one for Nigeria. We need to actually implement the Price Control Act to ensure that the consumers' rights are not being shortchanged, that our people are not being exposed to suffering. All right, thank you. Thank you for having me.